I mean, you genuinely have this chemistry, it seems, not only on screen, but off screen. I mean, you do genuinely get on, don't you? I mean, you hang out.
And what's lovely is that my Steph and Holly's Dan, everyone gets on, so as a foursome we go out for a meal, you know, and stuff. So it's really lovely, and all the kids get on.
Because real marriages, you've got to argue.
Do you know, I don't think we do.
No, I don't think so.
There's nothing that you go, oh, it irritates me when he does that, or vice versa.
I think the fact we have to work together...
If there is something, you can say it.
We do so many hours together. And then the fact, you know, when we're off in the summer and we spend to choose a lot of time together, like we just get on quite well.
Like soulmates.
We think in the same way.
Yeah.
So it makes life a lot easier.
And have a similar... There you are on holiday.
Yeah.
There we are. Yeah.
But also, when we're on a holiday, if we go out for dinner, we don't talk about work.
Right.
So you end up talking about families and other stuff. So we do keep it separate. But I can honestly say, hand on heart, we have never had a row.
No.
There's always a first time.
Yeah, of course.
She
just hasn't pushed me that far.
And how many years is that now? How many years?
I've been doing this morning for 7 years, but then we were to Dancing All Nights before that for about 4 years.
Yeah.
It's a long time. 10 years.
Actually, there's your first appearance this morning.
Or in the days when I wore a jacket.
Yes. Days when you cared.
My style.
You actually look younger now.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then,
Well, I've lost a bit of weight.
You do lots of separate projects as well, don't you? So you've got Meet the Parents.
Yes,
I love the
new.
concept of that.
It's been such good fun. It amazes me how much parents are willing to just stitch up their kids. I have got a lot to learn because the things and the stories they come out with is just unbelievable. Like, you know you're here to kind of find them a date, not just to sort of...
Would you have ever let your parents do
Not
that?
in a million years. Not in a million years, there's no way.
Just to let you know, in my house I was called an arranged marriage, so...
We've had sort of like an 80% success rate of people snogging. Yeah.
So the parents really do know what they're doing.
It seems to have worked really, really well. I don't know why, I don't know how with stories like that, but it does seem to work.
So when you say you've had an 85% success of snogging, you said, where are the parents then?
They're not there.
No, they don't.
They leave it there.
So the parents, you team up the couple, it works really well, and then
they go on a
send the
date,
parents off.
and then the parents go. That's it, they're done.
Imagine if they went, we're a whole new show.
No,
Then they get married, then they go on to Mr and Mrs.
Yeah.
You're in their relationship.
This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing.
Out what they don't know about each other.
We're actually working out the full, sort of way through television.
Yeah.
Holly gets them together, they get married, they come on Mr and Mrs.
Yeah.
Then it all goes horribly wrong and they come and talk about it on the floor.
Got it all worked out.
Also, you're taking this morning onto the road, aren't you? Out to the general public.
This has never been done before, and it's the 18th to the 21st of May next year at the Birmingham NEC, and so it's sort of this morning on the road.
Wow.
And between those days, all of the team will be out there at some stage during the course of the day, and so all the details are on our website if you want to come and see this morning.
A little bit of
live.
feel of it. I think we're going to put the studio in there if you want to come sit on this morning's sofa, makeovers.
That'd be so great for you as well to get out there, won't it?
Yeah.
Like you're a part of the set.
Totally.
I love
like
that.
Yeah, no, it's a nice idea.
That'll be exciting for both of
So
you.
there's
actually.
cookery, so some of the cookery team will be there on some of the days, that sort of
the
stuff.
show basically,
Fashion.
but out in the public.
The
and
show
you can go
in the
watch.
NEC.
Amazing.
Does it feel different to be... Are you nervous to do it live? Or... obviously you do it live every day, but in an arena?
No, I don't think so, because I think it'll be fun to... It'll be like this,
You did in someone's front room once, didn't you? You actually went
we did.
house.
We did.
I can't wait
The show
to
won't
see
be
you
coming
laughing.
live from the show. It won't be. We won't be live on the telly from there. But it's just that feeling of all the different items we do on, so like makeovers and cookery and beauty.
I know, but Holly,
and
there's so much that could go wrong, and you will laugh.
Philip, you're doing a documentary with your royal namesake.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I've got such a crush on Prince Philip.
He is
He's
amazing.
fabulous.
I've been spending time... This is a documentary with the Duke of Edinburgh, and it centres around the Duke of Edinburgh Awards scheme, but I've been spending some time with him. And he is just the most remarkable guy.
He is.
I mean, he's a memory like that, remembers everything. Sprightly.
He's got these very sort of gimlet eyes, hasn't he? And you think, oh.
Well, they warn you, sort of don't say that because you'll make him cross. Don't say that, you make him cross. So it's a bit of a dance. But
you were so impressed with him. You kept coming in this morning going, "Gosh, this happened yesterday and this happened." You were So impressed.
I really am impressed with what he does, the award scheme in general, how committed he is to it. But also, as an elderly gentleman,
Incredible.
that's all I want to be.
Yes.
And that's happening later in the autumn, isn't it?
Yeah, the scheme's fantastic for kids, especially in social media age.
Absolutely.
Where,
And not just privilege. And a lot of people think that it's privilege, but it's not. You know, this is open to everybody.
Yeah.
And we did say to you earlier when we threw our live link to you that we had some surprises and stuff for you.
Well, already I can see
you
this.
see,
This I
made you
love.
your own mugs with your names on.
so
We don't do that for everyone, you know.
I know you like a little drink.
Yes.
So, you know.
We know you like
We like to look after you both. There you go.
Oh, my...
There you go. Branded. And there you go.
You know, I'm going straight to Celebrity Juice after this.
Well, you did all right.
It's for me.
You know what? I'm not.
Well, as always, thank you so much for coming on. Good luck with everything. You're doing
thank
so much,
you.
and I know
Thank
it'll be
you
a
very
brilliant
much.
success,
Bottoms up,
especially this
ladies.
morning.
Thank you.
Have a quick shot. Let me see you. I've never done that. And thank you so much, Philip and Holly. Thank you.
Just click here to watch more interviews with a whole range of famous faces, and click here to subscribe. It's free, so you'd be silly not to, really.